So today, guys, we are going to be talking about 5 things that the Netherlands has, but America sadly never will. Please make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. We're trying to reach 1,000 subscribers by the end of the month, and with their help, I know for a fact that we can do it. But with that being said, let's get on with the first thing that the Netherlands has that America never will. The toeslagen. The thing with the toeslagen, they basically subsidize you for having low income or income that doesn't necessarily meet the means of to what your living situation is. So you have different types of toeslagen. You have a zorgtoeslag, and that's for your health. They will subsidize you so that they cover your health insurance, your health costs. And there's also huurtoeslag. It helps you with rent. It subsidizes you for rent every month. And you also have a toeslag for your child as well, with helping out with daycare costs. Now you do have your similarities inside of America, but the difference of what you don't have and that you'll never get would be the immediate help. When you register for the toeslag, you start actually getting subsidized that next month. And how they actually make it work is by giving you the money already, and then say your situation changes and you don't have low income anymore, or I'm assuming if you lied to get the registration, what they'll do, they'll still give you the money, but they're going to rebalance out what they gave you and what you're gonna have to pay back later. And that's a really good thing, in my opinion, because when you need help, you need it in the moment you register, not the moment after the situation already passed, so you could put down and say you need help now. No, that's not how that works. So let's talk about the voting. That is also completely different inside of the Netherlands, and I don't think we're ever gonna get that inside of America. Now, as I'm explaining this, we're not gonna get too political here, because how it works in America, you have your 3 different parties, like Democratic, Republican, and Green Party. Because you know it's so proportionately lower, it kind of forces you to pick your least favorable option instead of your most represented one. So instead of having just 2 big parties, it kind of forces you to have to think about who is your least favorite, and you're going to vote against that instead of voting for what you want to change the country. And here you have like 15 or 20. It actually levels out the playing field, because you can actually put your focus on choosing the one that actually fits you the best. So it just makes total sense of how that electoral system helps the country as a whole. It's forcing all the parties to have to work together to make changes around the country. The vote wouldn't be winner takes everything. It would be proportionally given. So the majority of the proportion would be given to one party, and then they will choose their coalitions. But then you can still get the viewpoints of minority groups. And it makes a lot more sense to have a lot of different parties with different goals in mind, and you can vote for the one that you feel most comfortable with. But now also the electoral system is pretty complex, and I highly doubt that I did an amazing job really putting it all in detail. So if you guys could write in the comment section exactly how the electoral system works. Now, I would like to say one thing. At this moment, we're at 670 subscribers, and I have a big goal this month to reach 1,000 subscribers by the end of the month. All you gotta do is just subscribe to the channel. It's completely free, and you get more videos like this one. Good deal, right? That I just have not heard of would have to be the box 3 wealth tax. It's basically taking all of your assets minus your debts, and then that right there would equal your taxable wealth. All right, so I will do my best to give a sort of analogy to the box 3 wealth tax. Say your apple tree would be your savings account, and your mango tree would be your investments account. And the government comes along and says, I think your apple tree produces this, and I think your mango tree produces this. They were going to tax you now around 36% for what you potentially have harvested. Now say a storm happened and you actually didn't get any apples or any mangoes. The government will still come in and say, based on your tree, we think that you're gonna be producing around this level, so we're gonna tax you on that anyway. Now, if I understand correctly, I do think that they are trying to change that so that they do tax you on what you actually get, instead of being taxed on estimated income from all of your assets. So a car just drove past, and it actually got me thinking of another thing that the Netherlands does, but America probably never will. Now, it would be the license plates. Just the whole system of the license plate is completely different. Now, when you have a car inside of America, your license plate would be assigned to the car. So when you trade your vehicle off or when you sell the car, you would have to remove the plates, register for new plates with title ownership, deregistering your plates, all that little dibbly-dabbly stuff, you could remove all of it because the license plates for the cars here are assigned to the owner. So they don't change. That license plate number, who owns it, gets transferred over to the person that buys the car. All you have to do is just let the vehicle customs know that, hey, look, I'm giving this car ownership to this person over here. So they automatically put their name as a new owner. I think the last thing that would be what the Netherlands has that America just won't. This one this one here, I don't see why we don't have it, but we don't. But that would be maternity leave. So when you have a newborn, you are allowed to have maternity leave so you can spend time with your newborn and not be stuck in an office when you have a new baby that's just entered into the world. But not only is there going to be also maternity leave, you also have paternity leave. So as the father, you also have the ability to take leave off of work to be with your newborn. And that just got me thinking, why do we not have that? That seems something so logical to have. Of course you want to be with your kid. America is one of very few countries that don't have it. I think that's also like one of the focuses of the Netherlands, like being more family focused and wanting to have this balance that is, yeah, family first, work second. Yeah, it's really great to see. I wish there was some things that could be adopted inside of the American infrastructure, but to be quite frank, it just doesn't sit inside of the American culture to have those things in place. Thank you guys so much for watching the video. And if you guys have any other things that the Netherlands has but America just doesn't, please make sure you put that down inside of the comment section. And if you guys like the video, like the video. Just saying, it helped me a lot. It'll help me a lot. Share the video, write down your comments if you guys have them. And as you said, we're trying to reach 1,000 subscribers by the end of the month. It's a big goal, but I think we could do it. So please make sure you subscribe to the channel and stick around for more videos. I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace out.